I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips from starting off your rental car company. The first thing I'll do is buying a car. Well, when you're buying a car, you have to make sure which lane that you're trying to be in. You're gonna do economy, you can do luxury, you can do SUVs. It's the whole lane that you gotta pretty much figure out which one you're trying to be in. I chose to do economy just because economy cars is affordable, and my clients can afford them. And when it comes down to maintenance, oil change, stuff like that, the maintenance is very low cost. So if it's low cost, that means I can make more profit. If I can make more profit, that means I can scale the business a lot faster, and I can grow and eventually venture off to doing another side business. Now, while you're buying the car, of course you gotta make sure that, like, okay, if you already figured out which lane you're trying to be in, let's just say you wanna do SUVs, you figure out which SUV that you want, you gotta run the VIN numbers, make sure it's a clean title. When you're buying a car, that's the most important part. You don't wanna buy a car that has high miles, you don't wanna buy a car that needs to put more money into it besides small little maintenance, like, oil change, tune-up, etc. Now, once you figured out which car you want and you bought it, now it's time to install the GPS tracker. Now it's time to have a reliable mechanic to look at the vehicle, and whenever things pop up on the vehicle, you got a reliable mechanic, you got a reliable body guy to take care of the vehicle when it's giving you issues, in case the guest wrecks it out or, etc. Now, once you got the car, you figured out which car you want, you purchased it, now you're doing your little maintenance pretty much, and now you're going to the third step, which is getting the paperwork as in the lease agreement, installing your GPS, getting a car wash, getting pretty much, the car ready to be rented out. Now, once you're done doing that, now the fourth thing is, installing your GPS. Now, when you install GPS, you have to make sure you have a kill switch and have multiple GPS. Because just this past weekend, I had a guest pretty much got arrested in the car, and I had to go through hell and back pretty much trying to